Okay, this is gonna be the last one.
All right.
No 1215 writes, I always hear you guys ask this as part of your rapid fire questions, but I would love to know your answers. What character's death affected you the most? Mine's is still Optimus Prime. Only movie to make me cry.
I answered this when I was a guest way back in 2017.
Is it change? But will it change?
That time ago.
But will it change?
No. I think mine is still solidified. It's Aerith from Final Fantasy VII. I remember I wasn't even playing the game. I was watching my homeboy play, and we get to that scene where Sephiroth comes down from the rafters like Sting and juxes her in her fucking midsection, and I saw the life leave Aerith's eyes, bro. I was traumatized. And mind you, I'm watching it like TV because back in the day, them PlayStation cutscenes were like 4K to us. So I'm watching
polygonal scenes.
Right. All these polygons were lit, boy. But I'm watching, and she died. I was like, yo, she didn't deserve it. For wrestling fans, Sephiroth had nuclear heat with me. I was like, yo, how? You saw my reaction to Bao? That was my reaction when Aerith died. I was like, oh my God, oh, Aerith. That immediately made me go cop a PlayStation so I could hand Sephiroth my own personal fate. Like when I beat him, that was like personal to me, like in the depths of my fucking sternum and shit. So yeah, it's still Aerith.
Still Aerith. Mine's is Rue from the Hunger Games. I read the book and I saw the movie, and it got even worse after seeing the movie. In the book, when you read it, again, young Black girl. In the book, the way she's written, the way I saw her in my mind's eye, she was a young Black girl. So for her to go out, it was just the most peaceful, loving person in that entire series. For them to have to go out really messed me up. And then this is just reading it and drawing the lines in my head. So then to actually see it happen again on film, shouts at Manla Stenberg, I was really, really crushed, so to say the least. So Rue from the Hunger Games.
I need to watch that series one of these days.
Yeah, I do too, for real. Oh man, I've got so many that I'm trying to think of one.
Just like thanks.
Yeah, because I mean, it's been like, you know, like when I was a kid, it was like Guardian and Alpha Flight and Jean Grey and X-Men. Those two were like Guardian, especially because, you know, everyone, I already knew about Jean Grey, but I didn't know about Guardian. And then even like Doug Ramsey, Cypher, and New Mutants. That's probably still my most comic book death, because that one is so cold-blooded how it happened, and it was just so like, oh my God. And I identified so much with Doug Ramsey. So that was the one that got me. I don't know though. Like I'm trying to think of some major.
And if you've made it by now, spoiler alert.
I mean, I got a few newer ones like Yondu. Yeah. Yondu fucked me up.
Yeah, Yondu. I was talking about Yondu the other day on Father's Day. Yondu messed me up. Spoiler, you know, Peter Parker in Infinity War. Like,
yes, by now. Yes, Peter. It's too late now. Y'all late. Y'all mad late. You haven't seen it. But and sorry if you, for under circumstances you couldn't. But I'm just letting you know. Yo, why?
Yeah, that was crushing. And people keep arguing about how, you know, oh, we know there's another Spider-Man movie, etc.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter to me, because it's more about, to me, it's about Peter, and it's also about Tony, because Tony pledged to keep this kid safe. He said, if you die, it's on me. This isn't Coney Island. This isn't, you know, that.
No, it's not a game.
And then he dies on him, and Tony has to eat that one. And that's where that one hurts me. And, you know, even more, but like we talked about before, Logan crushes me.
Oh, yeah, that messed me up at the end.
I turn that movie off now. Like when it's on cable, you know, right before at the end, I turn it off because I can't deal with that. That it's hard.
With her, with Laura crying.
Yeah, that's it's crushing me. I see the future where you die with your heart in your hands, and he's holding her hands. Come on.
Oh man.
I mean, come on. That's, you know, come on.
Yeah. Tears.
Fan Bros, we are OS.